One vision, one community. A news with no bias and exemption, including nothing but the truth. This is SBS News Patrol, giving you the detailed news of today. Hello world and hello Philippines. This is Bardon and I will be your studio anchor of today, serving you the hottest and leading issue for an hour. This is SBS News Patrol. Here are the top-down stories, and these are the headlines. The typhoon may be strong as 185 km per hour may trigger signal number 3 according to PAGTASOS. How the Lakers celebrating the championship of basketball and in baseball since baseball in LA Dodgers win this year in the past 32 years. Rabia Mateo, the newly crowned Miss Universe Philippines, was attacked by a lot of bashers who call her ugly. The new Miss Universe Rabia Mateo showed her old yearbook to stop calling anyone ugly. In this morning, October 31, 2020, once again you're turning into SBS News Patrol. I'm back for the national news. Fujiwara effective unlikely with Ruli and Atsani stated by PAGTASOS. MYLENE BAGTASOS, please give us an update.
Yes, Molly, as back-to-back typhoons are threatening the country, the State Weather Bureau said on Friday that the two tropical cyclones are unlikely to interact with each other to cause a Fujiwara effect. The PAGTASOS is currently monitoring two weather disturbances. Typhoon Ruli, which is moving near the country's landmass, and Tropical Storm Atsani International's name, which is still outside the Philippine Area of Responsibility or FAR. However, PAGTASOS said Atsani is expected to enter the country by Sunday or Monday, when Ruli is poised to make landfall over the Aurora Quezon area. This is BAGTASOS MYLENE, SBS News reporting.
In sport news, how did the Lakers celebrating championship in basketball and in baseball since LA Dodgers in baseball win this year in the past 32 years? MYLENE, please give us further information.
Yes, Molly, at long last, Los Angeles is the city of champions once again. On Tuesday, just 16 days after the Lakers were crowned champions of the NBA, the Dodgers won their first World Series since 1988. Coincidentally, the Lakers won a champion year too. However, it's not just the history that the Lakers and Dodgers have made together that binds them. They're two of the most storied teams in Los Angeles, and it's clear that they have mutual respect for each other. In fact, it's probably safe to say that the Lakers are Dodgers fans at this point. This is BAGTASOS MYLENE, SBS News reporting.
Chica Minute for showbiz happening. Rabia Mateo, the newly crowned Miss Universe Philippines, was attacked by a lot of bashers who call her ugly. She shows her old yearbook to stop calling anyone ugly. MYLENE, please give us an update.
Yes, Molly, Rabia Mateo reminded everyone to stop calling others ugly as she proudly shared her old yearbook photo, which was taken 11 years ago. Prior to her post, the pictures had already circulated online, and some critics quickly took a swipe at her appearance and speculated that she had undergone plastic surgery. She was crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2020. They noted that the pictures was captured more than a decade ago. As per her post on Instagram stories yesterday, I still didn't have my braces. I don't know how to put on makeup. I'm not aware of what angle flatters me most, but that is still me, she pointed out. Mateo added that she experienced a lot of things during that time in her life, such as growing up and becoming more mature. She also learned how to invest in herself and practice self-love. If there would be one thing that I want other people to know about me is that I'm beautiful then and now, she stated while stressing that she knows now better. The beauty queen then urged others to stop calling anyone ugly. If that's how you see things, and maybe, then she added, it's your soul that needs surgery. This is BAGTASOS MYLENE, your Chica Chica Dorabels. Back to you, Molly.
For the recap of today's hottest news, the typhoon may strong as 185 km per hour may trigger signal number 3 according to Pag-asa. How did the Lakers celebrating championship in basketball and in baseball, since LA Dodgers in baseball win this year in the past 32 years? Rabia Mateo, the newly crowned Miss Universe Philippines, was attacked by a lot of bashers who called her ugly. So, this is the news for today. This is Molly Jane Bardon and I am your studio anchor of today. Once again, this is SBS News Patrol.
SBS World News nightly at 6:30 p.m.